All set. And away and sprinting. They got them away to a nice start. Dyce began really quickly, is the early leader. Goes on from William Robertson. Winter Greeting is on there outside. Behind that is Mrs. Browning. Then comes Quantum Theory, just to ease off the heels of Mrs. Browning there, racing about 3-4 lengths off them. And the back marker is Tail of the Comet. But Dyce has gone to the extreme outside under Pierce Stratum and led it by a couple. From Winter Greeting in his slipstream. William Robertson, the red sleeves and cappers down the centre's got 2.5 lengths to make up. Then Quantum Theory, Mrs. Browning the far side, the black and white striped cap, and further back to Tail of the Comet, 5 lengths off the leader. But Pierce Stratum comes down to the last 450, the leader on Dyce. William Robertson is a half a length away in second. Then came Winter Greeting. In behind that is Quantum Theory, and down the inside Mrs. Browning. Dyce the one to get to, led it by a neck or so. William Robertson pours on the pressure down the centre. They've kicked clear of Quantum Theory, but Dyce still has his head in front of William Robertson, who fights gamely down the inside, but Pierce Stratum pulls away on Dyce that last 50 and wins cozily by a length. Dyce has beaten William Robertson. Third place, Quantum Theory. Then came Winter Greeting, Mrs. Browning, and Tail of the Comet. As we well know, Lucky has gone to the ends of the earth with a very, very good sprinter in JJ, the jet plane. He knows what it is to reach top flight, and that stable is also bang in good form. He's a 6-year-old son of William Longsword. He's out of the Galileo mare Besha year, and that was 10 wins today in very, very easy fashion. He never looked like he was going to be headed, and Dyce pulled clear of William Robertson in the end. Good run, Quantum Theory in third. The opening leg of the jackpot just being completed, and punters will be very happy. So too will the winning owner breeder David Shaw, as Dyce wins again.
Number 1, Dyce has come through to win a lovely race under top weight, but Pierre, you know, I think this horse is just getting better and better. I mean, you sat there, you see you still had a lot under you, and I think he's going to come on again from this.
Yeah, he could. I mean, Lucky will tell you more about him. But I thought it was a 2-horse race between him and William Robertson, and then obviously Trent claiming 2.5 could turn it the other way around. It looked like that at about 150 metres out, like he might come and grab us, but this horse jumped very well for a change. He's so quiet in the stalls that they load him very early, and then he just misses that break. Then you've got to almost like play catch up, where today he flew the gates and they had to catch him. So obviously that was an advantage, and we could see he's a good horse, and how comfortably won by.
Well done.
Thank you, appreciate it. And just well done to Lucky. I mean, it's nice to get on his top horses. You know, for quite a while I've been not getting like really good rides and battling to get quality rides. All of a sudden they've just fallen into my lap, and obviously Dyce is one of them, so thank you, Lucky.
Well done, thanks, Pierre. Then we're going to grab Lucky. Lucky, when I saw him in the parade ring and the way he moved to the gates, I thought, you know what, that it's going to take a top horse to beat this boy today.
Yeah, Vic, well, that's exactly why he's here to run. I mean, there aren't any races. We've got to wait till January. And it's jumping out of its skin. Like, as you can see, it looks well. I believe if he could talk, and you go and ask him, do you want to go to the races or do you want to stand in here? He'll tell you, let's go do it. Yeah, we just got to just try and keep him ticking over. As you know, horses with these ratings, there's basically 4 races in the whole year. So just got to box clever. He needs one more horse sickness now. And yeah, and then I think then his next, he might have a prep run, and then we've got to wait till end of January. So yeah.
I mean, Lucky, if I can ask you, Elegant Ice coming up.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about the 1,000. I think the 1,000 they could, you know, make her stretch early. You know, whereas over 11 and a bit further, she's got that big stride. She can sort of put them under pressure. But she's in a good space. She's well. It's a listed race. Obviously, try to get some black type, and I'm expecting it to run well. Yeah, and going back to this horse, well done to Dave and my whole team at home. Very happy.
Thanks, Lucky. If you can just accept the check for the winning groom from World Sports Betting. Thank you so much. Well done to you and your team. Then we're going to grab David Shaw coming in. How are you, David? You know, Like, there was always issue with this horse, him concentrating. You guys took the decision to geld him, and I don't think you're going to be looking back.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, it was a difficult decision at the time, but it was the right decision. I think we knew deep down it was. And he's proving now to us that it definitely was, yeah.
And you've bred him yourself.
Yeah, that's added little bonus, but I can't take all the credit for that. But yeah, just a quick one. Well done to Pierre. I thought, yeah, comfortable ride for him. I think he did everything right. Lucky, yeah, I think he's you know, the issues that this horse has given him, the fact that he could keep bringing him back the way he has, you've got to take hats off to him and the whole team. You know, it's not just Lucky, it's the whole team at home, but big kudos to them. And, you know, for me, they're doing really nicely. The whole yard's ticking over well. So well done to the whole lot of them. I just hope we keep it going through the feature races through the rest of the season.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
And I thought that was just top class from Dyce, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more from him.